observant Jew from Argentina.
Ay, caramba!
Do you even know what that means?
There's a caramba in my eye?
It's the Spanish version of hot damn.
Ay, caramba!
Welcome to my channel!
It's me, Lisa Mari!
Family Guy is a 1999 ongoing physiological horror franchise that many of us laugh and cry at its humorous and absurd situations, and constant jokes and off-the-cuff references,
Raggedy Andy,
and beloved endearing characters also included as well. With the previous things I just said, too. However, just like what my mother has taught me, all good thing must end eventually, or worse become not as good as my preconceived notion of it, because I'm stupid.
Holy crap, what happened?
Oh, that is right. Family Guy has went downhill, just like this channel, and today, let's talk about that.
Hey stupid idiot, this video is stupid and you are stupid, as well.
Boy, there's nothing I love more than making videos for my dedicated enduring fans, and I want to thank all of you for sticking around for this long, making me famous, a household name, the greatest YouTuber ever, funny Saberfart. However, what's not great is the terrible show, Family Guy, created by the evil dictator Seth MacFarlane to poison our minds with its lazy, totally not funny comedy jokes, and big old meanie unlikable mean-spirited characters.
Stinky pits and feet? Well, I'm a board-certified dermatologist, and I've got the fix with...
And plus, everybody and their grandma knows that Seth MacDonald copied and ripped off the much better show, The Simpsons, right under the Fox executives' noses. That's right, my fellas, Family Guy is nothing but a big old rip-off, like a big credit card thief, or a kick in my nether regions.
No!
So today, we're gonna hyper-analyzing the tragedy that is
Family Guy.
Really?
So, how did we get here? How did the 1940s whimsical musical classic become a cold, bitter, mean-spirited television show, my guy?
Holy crap, Lois.
Well, you see my minions, my answer is quite simple. Seth MacFarlane created Family Guy as a tool to brainwash the mass media to support the mainstream, and to make people anti-Simpson in favor for his own program.
Dije si esa mujer fuera para mí, perdóname, te lo tenía que decir tan dura, dura, que está dura.
Undertale?
The Family Guy is nothing more than an insult to the super deep episode that is Homer's Enemy, The Simpsons, Season 8, Episode 23, Homer's Enemy. The Simpsons, Season 8, Episode 23, Homer's Enemy, is super deep and existential, and Family Guy is just jealous of Matt Groening's success, my fella. LOL, so much so, The Simpsons even made fun of Family Guy a lot. Very warned tit.
Think again. Your creator is TV's most beloved animation visionary.
Seth MacFarlane?
Peter Griffin is a clone of Homer? That's great! So, how does Family Guy respond? Quagmire, great, Marge, and kills every single member of the Simpsons family. Great!
Undertale?
We'd really...
So, as you can clearly see, Seth MacFarlane is very angry at The Simpsons, and made Family of Guy bad in spite.
Wow!
Golly gee, looks like old Seth MacFarlane can't take a joke.
I mean, it's, you know, they've taken many shots at us, again, all of which have been funny.
All of which have been funny.
All of which have been funny. All of which have been funny. All of which have been funny.
It's funny.
Funny.
What I actually meant to say is, the reason why The Simpsons is so amazing is because of its next-level hilarious knee-slapping comedy gold.
So, Mike, you seem like a tack. Mike, you. What exactly is my dad teaching you? Mike,
Film presentation of Flag, the Mecca of technical perfection. I hope you can make...
No one disrespects Homer Simpson.
There is these things called opinions. Either learn that people will always have different ones and that you don't have to agree, but you should at least accept them, or go fuck a sea urchin. Look, if you like Jeffy, good for you. If you hate Jeffy, good for you. And whether you hate him or love him, if you're so sensitive about your opinion on Jeffy that you have to attack other people who disagree with you, go fuck yourself and then go die.
Undertale.
Go fuck yourself and then go die.
Pretty funny, right? Now let's compare the type of humor Family Guy shits outside.
I have a glandular problem. Shut up, Stewie.
I'm white!
Wow, that sure was a cringe feast, huh? What else can you expect from the rip-off? How can I ignore blatant copying such as this? I mean, dumb father, copied, wife mother, who by the way, she is super hot.
Seriously, new cartoon crush unlocked!
But don't get it twisted guys, I'm totally not a furry LOL. Dead dog and mischievous infant, both also rip-offs included. Well, it looks like the truth is in the pudding. These shows' worlds and styles are low-key interchangeable, bro. But what makes the show truly horrid is the content within. This show is extremely mean-spirited, offensive, and boring. Peter the Griffin went from a silly caring father that always meant well to a cold-blooded vicious murderer that literally hates his family.
You can do this, Peter. You love your family. You can do this, Peter. You love your family.
Dad, can you crack your window a little bit?
I hate you all so much! Way to go, Family Guy! You just took the award of worst joke ever made on a show!
Lois Griffin used to be super hot. Seriously, new cartoon crush unlocked! But now, she is just a crazy person that goes totally nuts and acts like a complete lunatic. Stewie went from the right-wing small-town Republican, such as myself, to a woke gay liberal. That's right, Family Guy has gone woke. Very disheartening. Meg also gets hurt too much. Why Meg get hurt too much? Why? The first 3 seasons would never do this.
She's cute, loving, and needs a kiss or a hug! Make this trend stop, or I'll rip your fucking heart out!
The program also goes way too far with its humor, and there's barely any hot takes on the current state of the world. It doesn't even tell what to think. That's so lame. It simply lacks the clever writing like The Simpsons.
Really? Wow. Really?
Wow. Family Guy is nothing more than an animated atrocity that should be buried and forgotten, and I am tired of seeing it. I haven't even mentioned the worst episode, Life of Brain. They killed off Brian only to be brought back 2 episodes later. I remember watching this episode with my cousins when it came out, and we were all so sad. Now I haven't even seen them for like 5 years, and it is all this episode's fault.
That sounds like the doodle dimension.
Blah blah blah. I like SpongeBob. Seriously, new cartoon crush unlocked!
Ugly ass nag!
Now, I hope I made you guys open your mind, or even open your heart. Family Guy was once a lovely oogly googly horrible knockoff of the much better Simpsons, and evolved and got worse and worse. Now it remains a shell of its former self. And no, I don't see this show ever getting better, like how The Simpsons got better. Seth MacFarlane is the embodiment of evil and should blacklisted from the entertainment industry. Nothing he made is good ever.
What about the Orville?
Yes, Seth, the Orville sucks too.
Oh man, I thought I did a pretty good job with...
So, I hope all 5 people still watching this video 100% agreed with all factual statements that Family Guy is complete garbage.
Complete garbage. Now when I say this, I know for a fact that there are a bunch of people who like it. But if you've watched every old episode from seasons 1 to 3, and you also watched almost every episode... Modern SpongeBob is complete garbage.
This is what we got from the toy company, and here's my movie accurate.
Schoolball's a bitch. I said it, Schoolball's a bitch. Wanna know why this bitch ass goes sus? I hate to tell you why. Schoolball's a bitch. That's right. Schoolball's a bitch. Motherfucker, we hate to say that Schoolball's a bitch. Schoolball's a bitch. Why he a